About just how hot it's going to be in our next 7 days is meteorologist John Adams. We're talking not just about the heat, but the humidity. That's what really makes the difference right now.
Yeah, that heat index today has been up around 100 degrees. Just the thing I want you to keep in mind is that's measured in the shade. So if you're out in the sun, it's maybe 10 or 15 degrees hotter.
Golly, yeah, that makes sense, being out in the sun, just how hot it is right now.
Absolutely. Let's see what we've got going on as far as rainfall in the area, because we've had a lot of that lately, and you can see that we started to get some early this morning, but by the time that mass of thunderstorms made its way toward East Texas, it dissipated and fell apart. So all we had were a few showers that developed in East Texas from time to time, but thunderstorms have been going on and are still going on out in West Texas, where those have become severe. There's a tornado watch out for that area. Not going to affect us here in East Texas, but we do see storms to the north, and because that front moved back to the north, that's why it shifted the focus of showers and thunderstorms back up to the north and out of East Texas, where we had a good bit of rain yesterday, almost an inch in some spots, but today that's been up in Oklahoma with those severe thunderstorms that continue to move to the east, south of Oklahoma City and Norman, and moving over toward Ada and Sulphur and those areas there in eastern Oklahoma. We are not looking for that activity to make its way down into East Texas. Now, as far as Futurecast is concerned, you see that as we go through the rest of the night and into tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms are again going to be focused along that frontal boundary that is going to stay to the north. So that's going to keep stuff out of East Texas. We have a ridge of high pressure over us in the upper levels that knocks down anything that tries to get going. On Saturday, as that boundary stays to the north, showers and thunderstorms will be developing along that. Now, if we get anything developing down toward East Texas as that front gets a little closer, then we could see some activity that might become severe in East Texas, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But as we go on the rest of Sunday and Sunday night, our chances for rain are going to begin to increase, and that's going to carry over into next week. We'll have another good chance of rain. There is that slight risk of severe storms. Now, the Storm Prediction Center says Saturday through early on Sunday, mainly north of I-20, but it'll most of it be up toward the I-30 corridor and up into Oklahoma and parts of Arkansas. We'll have a marginal risk for the southern portions of East Texas that'll go down to about the Nacogdoches and Lufkin vicinity and nearly to the lakes area there in deep East Texas. Temperatures right now, we are seeing readings in the upper 80s to low 90s. I think you can probably toss the 96 at Henderson out as an erroneous reading, but the rest of East Texas is pretty warm, ranging from the low 90s around Lufkin and to the mid 80s as you move northward up toward I-30. Forecast high temperatures for tomorrow. We're going to be in the mid 90s to the south. Make sure you stay cool down in deep East Texas, as we'll have that humidity making it feel like it's over 100 degrees, and the actual air temperatures as you move northward across the interstates should be topping out in the mid and upper 80s. Now, for tonight, expect a low around 73. Our skies will be partly cloudy, southeast winds at 5 miles per hour. You can almost toss out any chance of rain. And for tomorrow, expect partly cloudy skies. A few isolated showers are possible, less than 20% the chance of rainfall. We'll have a southwest wind at 5 miles per hour. Your average high temperature over the next 7 days is around the 89-degree mark. We'll be close to, if not a little bit below that, as the rain moves in next week with those highs down into the 80s. So over the next 7 days, we'll have some sunshine through the weekend with just a 20% chance of those showers and storms. However, that does begin to increase Sunday night, and then next week we'll have a 50 to 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms moving in. Temperatures with the rain in the area will be topping out in the middle 80s. And for deep East Texas, you'll have a chance for showers and thunderstorms coming up through the weekend, increasing chances of rain next week. You can check that forecast anytime at KETK.com.
All right, John, thank you.